What's up everyone, it's Caroline. Welcome back to my channel. So I released a song, but at the time that I'm filming this right now, I released a song like 2 days ago and already there are people requesting a tutorial for this. So if you have not seen yet, I just recently put out a song called Exposed that I wrote. Thank you for all the love and support on that. Today I'm going to teach you how to play this song. So grab your guitar and let's get it poppin'. Before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as my other social medias for more music and life and stuff. So guitar-wise, this song is pretty different from all my other songs. There is just a repetitive picking pattern and it's 3 little chords the whole way around. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your capo on the 2nd fret. Mine is already there, so I don't need to do anything. The 3 chords in the song are like B minor, 7, kind of like a D, except I do like a F sharp walkover thing, but whatever. I'll explain it in a second. And then G. But the thing is that I'm not playing the full chords. I'm just picking 2 strings, so 2 notes out of those 3 chords the whole time, so you really don't need to play the whole chord. Basically the whole time during the song I have my middle finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, so it's this note. It just stays there literally the whole time, and basically what you're doing is you're moving your 1st finger. So you take your 1st finger for the 1st chord and you put it on the A string on the 2nd fret, so it makes this sound. So your 2 little notes for the 1st chord are, for the 2nd chord you just move your 1st finger up a string, or down, up, down. You move it up to the lower string, that's weird, to the low E string. You've got your 1st finger on the low E string on the 2nd fret. It's just, you're just moving 1st finger up and down. Your middle finger is still down on that G string, so the 2 notes for the 2nd chord would be. And then for the 3rd chord, you just take your ring finger and you just move it up a fret, still on the low E string. So you're going from your 1st finger to your 3rd finger. You're moving from one fret to the other with just different fingers. So the shark's coming. The notes are. And once again, you're just keeping your middle finger down the whole time. So the 2 strings that I'm picking are the ones that my fingers are landed on. I'm not picking any other string, and I am just using my 1st finger to hit the G string and my thumb to hit either the A string or the low E string. The pattern is kind of just like a back and forth motion. If you're wearing long sleeves, just push those up for a second. The position that my hand is in, I've kind of got like the outside of my palm kind of resting right here before this part of the guitar. This technique is called palm muting. So the whole time I'm just going back and forth, starting with my thumb. Thumb finger, thumb finger, thumb finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're just like holding on to the G a bit longer than the other ones. If you're having a little bit of trouble with that, just count to 4 and then count to 8 for the G. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You might notice that in the song I kind of have like a bit of a groove. That's because I'm kind of slapping my hand as I'm picking. I'm kind of just like bending my wrist and lightly tapping on the strings, which gives it kind of like a snare sound. So I'm hitting this like percussion little thing like on the 3. If you're learning this little progression by counting and stuff, I'm hitting it on the 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like that's kind of the easiest way I can explain this. I literally don't know how else to explain it, but if you kind of just use that little counting method, I think that will help. The progression just stays the same the whole time, throughout the whole song, and you're kind of just lightly resting the outer side of your palm on those strings, so it's not too muted to where you can't hear it, but it's just lightly resting so you just get enough and you're able to move your wrist around just a little bit. In the verses, the guitar is quiet. When you go into the chorus, it can build up a little bit. You can loosen this hand so it's not pressing against the strings so much. Longing for someone to lift you out of it. I'm only gonna say this now, 'cause I don't wanna see your downfall. If this is the way you feel. And like at this point, I'm not even really resting on the strings. I'm kind of just bent my wrist a little so that you get more sound. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and follow my other social medias. I love interacting with you guys and chatting with you and reading your comments and DMs and all that fun stuff. So please follow me. I love you. I will see you guys sometime soon, and have a great rest of your day. Bye everybody!